Your bad joke of the day. Coach David makes these up when no one sends him anything. Okay, this is Robin. Batman, the Batmobile won't start. Batman says, did you check the battery? Robin answers, what's a Terry? You know, bat-tery. Okay. The answer to today's trivia question. The word fence was originally a shortened version of the Middle English word defens, which is D-E-F-E-N-S, that came from the Italian word defensio, in origin a Latin word. The first known use of fence in reference to English swordsmanship is in William Shakespeare's Merry Wives of Windsor. Alas, sir, I cannot fence. Also, this is important, Sabercats. Please make sure you log into the SugarWOD app tonight, right after practice. We are taking attendance, and your participation is being recorded. And now, on with the practice. Remember, safety first. Clear your area. No trip hazards such as pets, toys, chairs, or siblings. Spectators must be at least 2 blade lengths away. And, as always, you are participating at your own risk. Okay, let's move on to warm-ups. Everybody start spinning that right arm forward. Can you contact Mahijit's dad? He's confused with the email login and needs a little help. Okay, and left arm. Okay, and right arm backwards. And left arm backwards. All right, and clap and wrap, clap behind, wrap in front. All right, good. Now take a minute and do some wrist rotations, some finger warm-ups. Maybe stretch out your shoulders a little bit. Coach David did manage to get the live stream going again. It was out, I think, on Tuesday and Wednesday. YouTube and Facebook are giving us all kinds of fits. And plus, the cables weren't working, but T2 came over and dropped some cables at a very socially appropriate distance and helped bail us out. So thank you very much, T2. All right, next, time to warm up the legs. Knee to chest. Do that with every step. Don't do those little steps in between. It also works your balance better to do it this way. because doing those little steps helps you catch your balance. But here, you can definitely tell if you are balanced or not. All right, switch to knees to elbows, please. Okay, and foot to hip. On a couple of those, sink down into it, like balance, and then sink down. Come up, balance, and sink down. If you can. If you can't, it's okay. Just do the normal thing, but do it with every step. All right, and time for Supermans. The slower you do these, the more difficult they are. I'm doing some Darth Vadering. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, thanks for letting me know. I guess I just have to stop breathing. Okay, let me try it this way. Okay, okay. Okay, and finally toe touches. Excellent. And just like with your arms, take a moment, do any extra stretching on your legs that you need. Otherwise, do a light jog in place. Tonight's footwork is all about direction changes. So we're going to warm up with a little bit of light jogging. Be really, really careful because you're in a very limited space. You're just going to go slowly. And then when you get to the end, then slowly jog backwards. And then slowly jog forward to the end of your space. Slowly jog backwards. You're not doing this fast. Just warming up those direction changes. Okay, Sarah, you should be running backwards if you feel comfortable. There you go. Okay, so now keep going. When I say change, you're going to change the direction that you're going. Some of you are going to be running forward, some of you will be going backwards. So when I say change, just instantly change direction. Okay, keep going. And change. Change. change, 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 change. All right, and stop for just a moment. Breathe just a little bit. We'll do that one more time, and then we'll do some footwork. Aren't you glad it's not summer yet? Those of you that are out in your garage or on your patio. Oh no, think about this in July. Hopefully, I'll be paying hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars for air conditioning at the club by then, but we'll see. Oh, good. Mahijit is in, and I see Coach Lee now, too. Very good. Okay, here we go. Light jog. I don't even know if I can call it a jog. You shouldn't even be going that fast, really. Moving forward and backward in your space. Mahijit, do it so that you're running toward the camera and then backing away from it. Come toward the camera and then go away. There you go. And change. 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 And halt. Good job. All right, good job. Take a little breather. Okay, so for each of these, you're going to do them 10 times each. I think you can probably guess what we're going to start with. You'll start with 10 advances, then you'll do 10 retreats, 10 double advances, 10 double retreats, and then 10 advanced lunges. This is just for a warm-up. So start doing your 10 advances, then I'll tell you what you're going to be doing next. Turn around in your space. After you're done with advances, do 10 retreats. After you're done with your 10 retreats, do 10 double advances. Mahijit, do it coming toward the camera. You have more space that way, and I can see you better. After your 10 double advances, do 10 double retreats. And after your 10 double retreats, do 10 advanced lunges with your hand coming out at the appropriate time. Make sure you stay out in your lunge so that we can make sure that you're balanced. Don't recover right away. All right, and 1 minute break for everyone. Get a drink of water if you need it. Only stop if you have completely finished. If you weren't completely done, then keep going. Okay, halfway done with your rest. Okay, the next pattern that you're going to start with, but not quite yet, you'll do double advance, double retreat, and then pause. Double advance, double retreat, pause. And you'll do that 10 times. All right, go ahead and begin. Double advance, double retreat, pause. When you're done with double advance, double retreat, pause 10 times. Then you will do double retreat, double advance, pause 10 times. Make sure you're pausing. I can't tell from some of you if you're doing the double advance, double retreat, or the double retreat, double advance. When you're done with your double retreat, double advance, pause, you'll do 10 single advance, double retreat, single advance, pause. And you'll end up around the same spot that you started. So one advance, double retreat, one advance, pause. T3, you're not finishing your double retreat. Move your front foot back fully on that.
Very nice, Gabriel. Good work.
Okay, and when you're done with your single advance, double retreat, advance, pause, then you'll do single retreat, double advance, retreat, and pause. And again, you'll end up in about the same spot. So single retreat, double advance, retreat. All right, when you're done with those, double advance, double retreat, pause. Okay, when you're done with those, double retreat, double advance, pause. Okay, then you'll do single advance, double retreat, single advance, pause.
Well, I like the lines on your sword, Coach Lee. Very nice.
And then single retreat, double advance, retreat, pause. Okay, next things that we're going to do, check step forward. So you'll move back just a little bit with your back foot. Okay, we don't want it to be where you're doing the splits. So do 10 check step forward, then 10 check step back, and do them all in a row. 1, 2, 3, and so on. Then 1, 2, and 3, and so on. Okay, then next, after your check steps back, you'll do double advance, check back. So double advance, move your front foot again just a little bit, and then push back. Double advance, check back. 10 of those. After that, you'll do double retreat, check forward, double retreat, check forward, double retreat, check forward. Okay, these are going to get a little trickier. Double advance, check forward. Double advance, check forward. Okay, so you got to move that back foot again. Double advance, check forward. You're going after somebody in a push. Oh, they try and counterattack. You get out of the way and then proceed with your push. So double advance, check forward. And then logically, you'll do double retreat, check back. So double retreat, basically you're provoking them to attack, and then you're continuing on your pull. Double advance, check forward, then double retreat, check back. It's a little too big, Mahijit. Okay, everybody grab a quick drink of water. We're going to do this set one more time, and then we have one more set to do. Okay, here we go.
Alright guys, looking good out there. Let's have even more business structure. Don't forget what I talked about last night about making sure you're visualizing the person across from you, what they're doing, what potentially you're reacting to, or that person can react to, making a reaction with all your different quick actions. Really important part of this solo practice.
Okay, here we go. Do not reset after each of these. Do 10 check steps forward. Then do 10 check steps back. Okay, after those, then you will do double advance, check back. After your double advance, check back. Then do 10 double retreat, check forward.
After your feet, the work can actually be a little bit bigger. I know we say small. Make it a little bigger, make it a little stronger. Wiggle your foot if you understand.
Okay, next you will do double advance, check forward. This is the avoiding a counterattack one. And then double retreat, check back. Okay, on this last set, if you don't look like you're doing the hokey pokey or Irish dance, then you're probably not doing it right. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is double check forward. So check, check, and then pause. Check, check, and then pause. They should be together. Double check, pause. Double check, pause. And then double check back. Double check, double check. Okay, after your double check back, you're going to do double advance, double check back, and double retreat. Double advance, double check back, double retreat. And then double retreat, double check forward, double advance. Double retreat, double check forward, double advance. Gabriel, you're looking kind of tired there. Come on, you can do this. You can do this.
Come on, Gabriel. Push it. There you go. That's better.
Really nice, T2. That was really smooth. Okay, we're going to do one more set of those, and then you are done with footwork for tonight. Okay, start with double check forward. Double check, pause. Double check, pause. And then double check back 10 times. Double check, pause.
Come on, Gabriel. You got it. That's it. That's it. Come on. You got it. Keep going. Keep going. That's good. Good.
Then double advance, double check back, double retreat. Double advance, double check back, double retreat. And then the last pattern of the evening, double retreat, double check forward, double advance. Double retreat, double check forward, double advance. And remember, when we do these, you're supposed to be doing 10 of each. So just because I tell you what the next one is, that doesn't necessarily mean change right to that. Be honest and complete those sets. Double retreat, double check forward, double advance. Okay, when you're finished with that, get a drink. We'll have a 2 or 3 minute break here. Coach David, can you turn on their microphones, please? If they have any breath left to speak to each other.
How's everybody doing out there tonight? Everybody having a good evening? Anybody have something good for dinner tonight?
Tortilla soup.
Tortilla soup, well, that sounds good. Kate made some awesome, absolutely fantastic, wonderful Parmesan chicken with pasta and vegetables. It was delicious, Kate. I'm still happy. My tummy's still happy over that.
Well, thanks. That was a really good meal tonight. Do you guys find that you're eating better now than like when you were super busy all the time and running everywhere?
I eat more though.
You eat more?
I don't eat today.
Oh,
I
Catherine.
eat better, but not more.
But if it's more veggies, that's okay.
No, I ate healthier when I had things going on in my life.
Okay, because you couldn't visit the kitchen as often, I guess, huh?
I'm not eating too much. That's not the problem.
Oh, so I'm curious, Catherine. What was it you ate today that's prompting?
Well, I've been getting up at like 10, and to me that's too late to have breakfast. So I just had a thing of yogurt. But then around lunchtime, Ann and I went out and we went to Sonic, and I had a Sonic blast. But when we came back, I went straight to homework and I forgot to eat lunch.
Oops.
So at about 5:30, I realized that that was all I'd eaten that day.
Oh, no.
But I had dinner, so it was fine.
That's good. I'm surprised you didn't crash, because both of those really raise your blood sugar.
You wouldn't think that I'd be able to last that long on an 8 class.
Hmm.
But when you have Nikki in the house, you don't forget to eat, I promise.
I imagine not.
I think I gained a couple pounds.
Or probably with John in the house either, huh, Coach Lee? I know you're talking, but your audio totally fuzzed out.
Yeah, and when I eat lunch at work, the portion sizes are much larger than what I make at home, so portion sizes are helping me out.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so everybody should have their glove, their weapon, and their item to hit. Okay, you guys have done these exercises before. We're going to turn this more into not necessarily like a stamina thing, but I'm not going to pause as much to demo. unless you really don't know. Okay, so like if you really don't get what's going on, wave your hand or something. But I want to keep you moving. There shouldn't need to be a whole lot of explanation, hopefully. If you do have questions, the people that understand just get to work, and then I'll demo for the people that really don't understand what's going on. Okay, so warm up just by doing the little cuts around the mask from stationary and extension.
Gabriel, relax. You don't.
And Sarah, you're totally blocking the target. Sarah.
Okay, can you guess the target?
Yeah, that's better, Sarah.
Hello, I love it.
Okay, now do it with motion. Keep moving the whole time. Keep your feet moving.
Stepping in and out.
If you have more than a mask to hit, make sure you're also practicing hitting the jacket. And just for giggles, if you know how to do belly slash, do some of those.
Keep your weapon, your elbow in. You're bringing your elbow out in chicken wing. Keep your elbow, no chicken wing, please. That's better.
Okay, next. You will initiate to head, change to cheek as you advance. This is indirect. So initiate to head, change to cheek during advance. Do not always go to the same cheek. Make sure you're practicing both sides. Okay, head to cheek with advance. Really make sure you're using your fingers to move that blade.
Guys, we're going to have excellent technique on our cut by the time this is all over.
Okay, now change cheek to head. Start on one cheek, go to head, then start on the other cheek, go to head, still with advance.
Yeah, Gabriel, so you want to aim for one and then go to the other. Aim for one, then go to the other. All the way around, not. Yeah, there you go. Yes. End up in a full extension there, Gabriel. End up in a full extension. Yeah, and relax. Take a breath. Gabriel, I want you to take a breath, asking the target before you take a breath. Okay? That's better.
Okay, I think Mahijit wins practice tonight because his sword is the coolest.
But tomorrow we're going to give a real samurai master to
Okay, now you're going to be doing 3 motions while you advance. You'll do head, cheek, head. Head, cheek, head. I don't care which cheek you start at. I don't care which cheek you end at. If you want to do left, head left, left, head right, right, head right, right, head left, just mix it up. Do this still with an advance. Your hand should be moving much faster than your foot right now.
you are hitting with the forte of your weapon, the foil of your weapon.
Okay, I lost my place in the list. I can't remember if I just told you to do head, cheek, head, or cheek, head, cheek. Whichever one I didn't say, do the other one. Okay. Do head, cheek, head. And make sure that you change which cheek you go to. So head, left head, head, right head.
I mean, just the point is to not hit it until the very, very end. Just want to move it around in the air before you hit. Okay? It's like you're making some eggs.
Okay, everybody pause just for a moment. Halt. Shake it out a little bit. As you're shaking it out, listen to what I'm going to tell you. You're going to now switch to double advances. You will still be doing 3 movements with your blade, but now they're going to be at a different tempo. The first movement will be on the first advance. The 2 remaining movements will be on the second advance. So your tip will start coming out, you'll advance, and then you'll do that quick line change in the middle of your second advance. So get double advance distance away. You will initiate toward head with your first advance, and then double line change on your second advance. So head, cheek, head, for example. Make sure that your hand is moving faster than your foot on your second advance.
But I can't tell, are you hitting with your oval or the middle? Okay.
So you should be initiating to head right now with your first advance. Double line change with second advance. Okay, this time you'll still do double advance, but instead of initiating to head, you'll initiate to cheek with that first advance, and then double line change on your second advance. Make sure you're initiating to different cheeks throughout your practice. So cheek, head, cheek. Or cheek, cheek, head.
Yeah, Tony, I'll go over with that. Tony said it needs a little more sound.
Oh, okay. Well, I had to move it away so I'm not breathing too heavy, so.
Ask him how that is.
Is that better, Tony? Okay. Okay, everybody pause for a moment. Now it's going to get really tricky. You're going to end up doing 4 different blade movements with advance lunge. On your advance, you'll initiate to head, change to cheek while you start your advance. Okay, so head, cheek as you start your advance, and then double line change as you lunge. So there are 2 blade movements. I just lost the camera. Okay, it's black for me. I can't see any of you, so, and I can't see myself. So anyway, I'll try and remember where I was standing. Okay, so advance. You'll start advancing. Make sure that you move your blade before you finish that advance, and then double line change as you lunge. You pick where the line changes go, but you will start at head and change to cheek on that first advance. No, I think your computer has a black screen. Yeah, I did that and it didn't come back. So it's okay. If you guys can see me, that's fine. I know I need to be back behind the blue line, so it's okay. But I definitely can't make any corrections at all. So okay, we're going to do one more and then we'll take a little break. You'll still do advanced lunge. This time you initiate to cheek, change to head as you come out on your first advance, and then double line change on your lunge. Sure. You'll start with initiation cheek head as you're coming out in your first advance, and then double line change as you lunge. So it's like the one that you just did. It's just instead of head cheek, now you're doing cheek head. Okay, everybody do a couple more and then we'll take a little break. Okay, everybody pause for just a moment. Get a drink of water if you need it. Shake out your legs a little bit if they need it. Coach David, on this next one, do you do the provoke in highline as you advance or after you advance? Okay. Okay, everybody come on back. Okay, in this one, you're actually going to practice these first 2 movements in a different way. Each time, change it up. So sometimes you'll advance and provoke in highline, and then double retreat, and then attack your target with different line changes. And other times, you'll advance and do that, and then double retreat, and then attack with the line changes. Do that from different distances. So again, sometimes advance, provoke, double retreat, and then your line changes with attack. And sometimes come forward, go back, and then Since you'll be farther away, don't just do advanced lunge. If you need to do double advanced lunge or just lunge, that's okay. Practice this from different distances. All right, go ahead.
Good job figuring it. Just don't breathe.
It always takes me a second to figure out what you're saying. Are they keeping their hand up after they lunge, Coach David?
Yes, they are doing that. It's very nice. I like seeing it.
All right.
No cause for celebration, Indy. Come on, you just drop your hand.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, everyone do it 3 more times.
Hands up after the lunge. Hands up after the protect.
Okay, I'm guesstimating that you've finished your 3. Okay, so just like you had the choice of doing advance then provoke on the last one, or come forward and provoke, this time you'll also vary that opener, except now we're going to be in low line. Okay, so sometimes you'll advance and then go to low line. Other times you'll go right into low line as you advance. Then you will appel, lunge to cheek, and then do closeout. Remember, if you lunge to the right hand side of your mask, then you close out on the other side. If you lunge to the left hand side, then you close out on your right. So the closeout is always on the opposite side. So one more time. Advance, low line, lunge to cheek, close out, or step forward in low line, lunge, and then close out. You can practice this from different distances as well. So when you hit the, nope. It's always going to be advance, invited low line, appel, lunge to cheek. My mistake, I misread. And then close out to either 3 or 4. Okay, go ahead. Okay, everyone do 3 more.
That's better, T2. You're good at the timing now, easily. That's better.
Sure, just as we're about to change. That always happens for me, too. Okay, last pattern for the evening. You're going to advance and invite in high line, and then appel, lunge to cheek, and close out in 5. So sometimes advance here, appel, lunge to cheek, back to head, close out in 5, or come forward with that, appel, cheek, and then right back up to close out in 5. So advance, invite in high line, appel, lunge to cheek, close out in 5. Make sure you're going to the different cheeks. Even though truthfully it doesn't make sense necessarily to close out in 5 on one side, but it won't kill you to practice it.
Oh, I like the 6. You can pull that off in a competition next year, Catherine. I will buy you a snake pin.
Don't you mean barbecue? I think barbecue is always her fencing thing. Yeah. Okay, everyone do 3 more.
That's great, Lee. Great. Leave the tip a little bit earlier on the appel, but that's the mechanics are pretty good.
Uh,
There you go. Yes, that's great. That was the idea. Very good on that.
okay, and everybody
All right, they're done.
bring it to a close. Guys, again, I just wanted to tell you, I am just so impressed with the people who do this regularly. You guys have been coming, if not, you know, if not every day, almost every day. And it's really impressive that you have the mental strength to keep working hard even in these uncertain times. So I'm really proud of every person that has come to practice tonight and the other nights this week. Remember, we do have SaberCat Friday tomorrow from 7 until whenever. I think T2 is going to be the leader of SaberCat Friday tomorrow. He has a game that he wants to play with y'all. And then we do have Saturday morning practice from 10 to 11. No reason to miss it. We made sure to make it 10 o'clock so that way you still get to sleep in. Just a little bit.
And I have some potential interesting ideas floating down the pipe. One of the clubs on the East Coast is trying to come up with a way to do competitions virtually. So
We have our spy out.
I don't know how. I don't know how. But Chris Cheney is involved. So and it's supposedly this is happening on Saturday. And he and I are talking on Sunday, so I can't wait to find out what he says and how it works. I will let you know.
Honor system? Oh, you totally would pick me.
No, I think they've worked out something that involves. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
But like Chris Cheney is a referee for it. So there has to be some sort of impartiality involved.
I don't know how it's gonna happen. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but
Yeah. Yeah, we need our holodeck. Yeah. Okay, well, hope to see everybody tomorrow night at Sabercat Friday. If you need to leave early, it's come and go. We just like to hang out with you guys in a more informal setting and just chat a little bit about your week and just be relaxed and see what crazy game T2 has come up with. All right, everybody. All right, everybody, hands out. Okay, and let's see, who was near their microphone? Maud, you call it. Sabercats. Good night, everybody.